Got my coffee here, feeling good.
Alright, I'm recording. I'm gonna unpause it. We're playing nature video. I'm gonna mute it. Muted nature video in the background. Alright, what episode is this? Is this 88?
88 or 89.
Yeah. One of the two. I don't know. Plague occurred between this episode and the last episode.
Right,
So that's why you haven't heard from us.
88, episode 88, guys. Welcome.
Some fucking Chernobyl HBO shit went down, dude. We're indoors, bro.
Yeah.
It is April 10th, 2020 for historians. If anyone ever digs up like some web archives of this or some shit, they're like, "Whoa, we found these like in like the year like 30 in the year 3030, like 1,000 years later, they're like, "Wow, look at these retards." Like these guys were so much less intelligent back then, and it's just
had a really unsuccessful podcast.
they're just studying. Yeah, my SSD was stored in pristine shape, and they dug it out of an archaeological site. It's just our apartment.
We got the coming to you live from our houses this time. Rare shot of,
this is a very different pod.
of the bedroom here. Honestly, looking surprisingly clean. I was kind of expecting you guys to be covered in filth, long ass hair.
Yo, Zach, talk about your showering, dude. Talk about how often you've showered in the
It's not been good. I'll tell you that much.
You went on like a 5-day streak recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not proud.
You seem pretty proud.
What?
In our apartment alone right now, right, Zach?
Yeah.
Absolutely no one around. No reason.
It really sucks. But yeah, no reason to shower.
Lonely.
I just smell like ass, you know?
Yeah, Zach and I have pretty much been Discording through this entire week.
Oh, that's real cute. Are you guys
Just
playing
chatting.
games together?
Yeah, we've been playing Overwatch, Warzone and shit. Absolutely terrible at Warzone, but
Yeah.
Overwatch we also get fucked up at. But
I got a funny story about Zach being alone. So I'm at a undisclosed location, currently in hiding. So Zach's alone in the apartment, and I had to stop by the other day to pick up, some necessities.
Uh-oh.
Mainly my gamer mouse.
Mainly, yeah.
some necessities.
Needed that. Also deodorant. I hadn't worn that in about a week. I was like, I need that shit. Anyway, so I hop in the house and I'm like, just creeping around, trying not to get any germs on me, of course. And so I don't think Zach heard me. So I'm
No, I didn't hear you. I didn't know you came here.
Yeah.
No
So,
way. Solid snake over here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like under a cardboard box. So two things happen. One, I walk into our bathroom. So we got two bathrooms in the house, downstairs and upstairs. And I assume no one's used the downstairs one since Luke and I have been out of the house.
Yeah.
I walk in, face full of cobwebs, dude. Just immediately.
No way.
So I'm like, it's been like a week. Like, how quickly did this virus take over?
It's too cold for them to go outside still, dude.
Yeah,
Holy
I guess
shit,
so.
dude. Gross.
So that was brutal. And then as I'm walking out, I hear Zach from upstairs just chatting up our cat, dude. He's like, "Laura, get over here." He's like, "Come cuddle with me" or something. I'm like, dude,
I was probably fucking drunk.
yeah,
Laura, come cuddle with me, dude.
Dude,
he's
I've
got the cat to talk to these days.
Yo, Zach's gonna be Jack Nicholson in The Shining pretty soon here. They're crazy.
I'm Willem Dafoe in The Lighthouse, and my cat is Robert Pattinson in The Lighthouse.
Jesus.
Yeah. She's gonna kill me.
Your lobster.
She's gonna throw me down some stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just trips you as you're walking down the stairs. Fucking find your mangled body 3 weeks from now.
Dude, isn't it dark to think about? Like, cats are really nice, like, but also, if you were to just drop dead in your house, they would just eat you.
Yeah, they would.
Like, they don't give a fuck. They're like, oh, well, sorry, dude.
Damn, he's gone though.
Gotta still eat though.
They're like, I'll let a kibble, though.
Resourceful. A lot of kibble though.
Not resourceful enough to open up the bag. Fucking dumbass.
That's true. They will tear your esophagus open, drink your blood. No big deal.
Yeah, I just imagine they just start like they'd eat like your thighs first, probably, right? Like kind of an easy to like bite off
Your
part.
fingers, dude, not your thighs.
Your fingers? Yeah, I guess that would be easy. What?
I just watched a Survivor Man YouTube video about this. Actually, he got onto the topic.
Uh huh.
You go straight for the ass.
Uh huh.
Yeah, definitely. He's like,
That's what I do,
dude.
dude.
To talk about, but that ass meat. I was like,
He's like, you gotta eat the whole ass, dude. It's fucking good.
So, at least I know what to go for.
Wait,
Despite popular belief, poop is not stored in the butt cheeks, and you can eat the whole ass. So, go for it.
Fleshy ass. Yeah, the Survivor Man, dude. You know that guy who used to have that show? I think it was on.
Bear Grylls?
No, not Bear Grylls.
Les Stroud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bear Grylls is like the fake version of him.
Yeah.
Like he's like actually out there in the wilderness with he holds his own can.
I love these shows.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I remember this guy. I know this guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Bear Grylls is out
like,
there
"Hey,
with
you
his whole
stole in the
camera crew.
balls."
Like they got a tent set up right behind the camera.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a lot of his shit was fake, but the Survivor
I always
Man
wondered
was
about
real as
that.
fuck.
You see all the the camera shots, and you're like, wait, who's filming this?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
he's
right.
out there with the crew. What the fuck? It doesn't feel good.
I
Yeah.
remember right. He got exposed like a couple years ago for like doing some.
Wait, you mean a guy named Bear Grylls got exposed as a not so legitimate guy?
Not a fact.
I can't believe it.
But yeah, you
Not
guys ever watch
authentic.
those GQ videos where they bring in an expert and they break down like scenes in movies. So I like to see how.
Oh yeah, those
they
are great. Those are great.
God, I love those fucking videos. So he did one for survival episodes.
That's sick.
The other really good one is they bring in a jewel robber, like somebody who does heists. And he
Adam
breaks down
Sandler?
heist movies.
Oh.
Yeah, you wish, dude. And
It's just Adam Sandler sitting there. All right, guys, I'm going to tell you about bank heist.
fucking fascinating, dude. I highly recommend checking that one out.
I like the animal expert dude. You know, have you seen that one where he goes through like animal movies?
Huh,
Did
I
like
don't think I've seen
Anaconda
that
and
one.
shit.
No,
Anaconda would not do that.
there's one. It's like a bank thief / jewel thief. That one was good. I like that one.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one
That's the best
Jackson
one.
just said? Yeah.
Oh wait, sorry, I just spaced out. I was looking at the nature video. I'm a little stoned. I ate 60 milligrams and smoked a bowl like an hour ago, so I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm vibing, dude.
Bro, you
Chill.
gotta watch out.
Quarantine.
I just read a fear piece on CNN.com about how weed smokers are
Fear piece.
especially vulnerable to the coronavirus, dude. So you're probably gonna
Yeah,
die.
dude.
Fuck, dude. I honestly, I think
Fumes.
I've heard a bunch of people talk about how they think they had it before it like became like a meme. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, and a lot of people were describing their symptoms and stuff, and like back pain and like sore and like no sense of smell, and like I had that like 2 months ago. Like I had shit like very similar.
sick,
It
like,
probably wasn't corona, but like there's a chance it was, and I'm just vibing right now. I just got antibodies in me, so I could be
Yeah,
good.
dude.
Who knows?
You're gonna suck.
Yeah.
The thing about it
I'm
is
not going
that-
outside though. I'm not gonna be a dick.
No, of course not. But you get so paranoid, right? So it's like
Yeah.
it hurts for like an hour, and you're like, oh, it's over for me. Like,
Dude, I went to the
Yeah.
I went to the gas station yesterday, and the hand sanitizer pump was empty. Empty. So I touched gas pumps, the pin pad, like the card entry.
Dude, that's the
I touched the pump, and then I also touched the empty hand sanitizer thing. So I got extra bonus germs on my hand for no reason.
dude. And then
right?
you-
Because that's the dirtiest thing of all. Like everybody's hand is filthy when they're touching that hand.
Yeah,
sanitizer,
that's the
right?
filthiest thing in the venue when there's no hand sanitizer in it. Like, you ever been to a Chipotle and they have the hand sanitizers at the end of the line usually?
Oh, okay.
They usually have one right at the entrance and then one at the beginning of like the counter, I guess you'd call it, where you start ordering. And they're always like empty, and then there's like a tray for like the excess hand sanitizer, and it's like green and like moldy, and like no one's cleaned it for 2 weeks. Like, it's fucking nasty.
Yeah, that's why we're having a hard time getting supplies.
So yeah, and then I had to drive home like 30 minutes from the gas station with just those like dirty ass hands.
Crusty
like,
hand, dude, you know what I'm talking
I,
Yeah.
Your face has never been so itchy than when you're not allowed to touch your face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
It
true.
was terrible. I didn't have disinfecting wipes or anything. I was so stupid.
Dude, I gotta start. We're getting mandated to wear masks at work now.
Oh, dude, I was reading an article about, like, they're trying to get, like, there's a ton of shortages of it still, right?
Oh yeah, we literally have one box.
You don't have to dox yourself, but you work in, like,
Only one box.
you work in kind of medicine, right? Or medical...
Healthcare.
Yeah, that's a better way to put it, not medicine. You're not a... Yeah, I'm a pharmacist.
I passed out medicine, but...
I'm a medicine man.
Prescribe.
You just give people peyote. I'm a medicine man. I'm a shaman. Yeah, man!
Smoke this
You
frog
probably work
venom.
with some high risk people there, so yeah, you should definitely be careful.
Dude, it's fucked up. I won't say like where I am or anything like that, but the place that these people go to on a daily basis closed, obviously for good reason, and so the people that work at that area are stuck with nothing to do, so they sent them to all the houses. So there's like 10 staff in one house.
What?
Outnumbering the fucking more like 6.
No.
Like we're all sitting there. Yeah, we're all sitting there watching the news, like social distancing, and we're all looking at each other.
It's like an overstaffed building.
Yeah.
Overpopulated.
It's so bad.
Oh my god. Well, I mean,
It's getting better, but it was ridiculous. No one knew what to do.
That's insane.
that's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, this
But
nature.
gotta be careful.
So I have a looping nature video. I don't know if I told Jackson that, but it makes this podcast look so cool. I just have our 3 webcams in the middle. Well, obviously not Jackson's cam, because but
You don't
It's a-
have
it's
my
some
pic
dude
on there?
smoking.
Damn, dude.
I got your.
What video is
I
that?
have your pick. I have your pick.
That pic is from the Big 4-4 no safety.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
No safety, pussy.
Big full.
I love that fucking
But-
pic. I can't wait to see the production.
Yeah,
Honestly,
highly recommending this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is cool.
Honestly, kind of sick.
How you guys
Guys,
been
like if you like these types of videos.
Yeah, maybe we'll do more. Smash up. How you guys been eating in this whole situation? I've been seeing a lot of
Garbage.
pics of pizza so far.
Yeah, I just ate trash. Like literally 5 minutes before you logged on, I just finished eating some garbage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I made a deep dish pizza, so not doing great.
Scrumptious.
Absolutely scrumptious.
I bought these like frozen fried chicken breasts that are like sandwich shaped. And I like
Patties? The patties?
the patties, and I like cook
Yeah.
them in the oven for like 20 minutes till they're crispy, and then put like a piece of cheese on them for like 5 minutes. And like
That actually sounds nice.
it's alright, but it's still shitty. Like it's just frozen chicken, you know? Like you're just like eh. Like I
Like a
felt
middle school patty.
I feel like I just and then I made crinkle cut fries like in the oven with it, like because they cook at the same temp. And
That's the only reason why.
thank God they cook at similar temperatures. But yeah, I was just like, man, I feel like I'm at like a shitty like ski lodge or something right now. Like I just paid like $8 for like a chicken sandwich and fries.
Cafeteria. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that like ski club in high school?
Oh yeah, I remember it well.
Oh yeah, we spent
You both are skiers, huh?
stupid money at. What?
I was just saying, so overpriced that food there.
Oh yeah.
Still good when you're fresh off the mountain.
Yeah,
When you're fresh off.
absolutely tasty.
So, Jax, I haven't gotten to talk to you about it yet. We recently released a big pizza video on the channel. Absolutely huge release.
Huge pizza,
Give me the official review, Jax.
Yeah. So how long is that? That's like a 20 to 30 minute video.
It's 18 minutes.
Okay, so you must have cut that down a lot then, because that whole process took us a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
dude. I said it before. I'll say it again. I think it's another classic, man. I loved the editing style you put on that one.
We got to do more cooking vids.
Yeah,
They love it, dude.
It's
You guys
not
love
easy
it out
because,
there.
like, we have absolutely no plan going into those episodes. We absolutely wing it. So the fact that it all comes together, I think it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, dude. We showed up and just were like, yeah, well, let's make some pizza. Actually, we're pretty prepared for this one. Everybody got their shit. Everybody was like, let's go.
I mean, we had ingredients. Think about it.
We were prepared. We just didn't.
Video-wise, we weren't. We
Yeah,
started going.
we need to learn how to like make a video. Like I don't know how like professionals do that. Like okay, we can buy lav mics; those are pretty cheap, and we can do that. And then we should probably honestly buy everyone like some 5 terabyte spitting disk hard drives. Or everyone who works on the podcast, so me and Hunter, because we're gonna have video files. We're gonna have like any editing of video. Like if you do like color grading or anything, like if you want to improve the quality of or the fidelity of the video or anything like that, like you're gonna use up a lot of space editing a video. Like you can use like MKBHD has said he's used like a terabyte on videos before. I think like.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's
just
wild.
Even editing the podcast. One time I only had 10 gigabytes left on my solid state drive that I was editing on, and every single edit it would take away a gigabyte because if you wanted to undo, it would have to go back to the file. So it would have like 3 versions of a file like saved.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That's
so
absurd.
yeah, while you're editing, it's massive, and then once you export it, the final rendered video is also massive. So
They're usually like.
we need way more storage, but I think we should make more videos. We just need to figure out the infrastructure part of it and like
this damn coronavirus ban so we can go out and make stuff.
yeah, also being allowed to be outdoors would be really cool.
That'd be
But
fire.
yeah.
That would be fire.
Fight.
Soon, guys, though. Soon, they're in the mix.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
We
man,
have plans. We have big plans.
What do we have for plans? We can just talk about them.
We have a huge burger video prepared.
Oh, the spicy burger?
The spicy burger challenge, the spiciest burger mankind has ever made.
Yep.
That Zach is going to enjoy.
Yeah, he's challenging me to eat this burger that he's making extra spicy, and apparently he's ordered special ingredients.
I've Amazoned special ingredients over there.
Sounds like I'm gonna take a really expensive shit,
Yeah.
and it's gonna hurt really bad.
Called the hospital.
Well, it's on me, dog. It's on me.
They're like, yeah, we can't treat you. You're not a COVID patient. I'm like, my asshole is falling out of my body right now. Please,
They're like,
it's so spicy.
Unless your name's LABs, get the fuck out of here.
Dude, speaking of meat, I had an absolute.
Yeah.
I was absolutely so happy the other day. Showed up on my front porch,
Uh-huh.
straight from my grandpa, dude. The plug. He sent me and my family a giant box full of steaks. From this
What?
Omaha Steaks.
Omaha?
I almost said Omaha Steaks, dude.
Dude, they make the best shit.
That's literally what I'm reading. These are the most fucking high quality steaks, dude.
They're super overpriced, but like,
Have you had one?
if you get them for free, they're sick.
Yeah, dude, it's a gift. I couldn't believe it, you know, and especially like, I don't know, it's hard to get food these days, man. So it's like it was the perfect time to receive this big box of steak. It literally like you opened it up and it was just like it was like a treasure chest in like Zelda, where like
Was it
like,
golden
just
shine
glows,
on your
yeah.
face? Yeah.
Like, oh, is there like dry ice at the bottom?
Yeah.
Don't touch that shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't touch that shit.
Don't touch that
That's
shit.
It's cool though.
Yeah, I suck my dick in the dry ice.
Got him smaller. I didn't think it was possible.
Stuck my dick in the liquid nitrogen, and now it's an ice pick.
So I'm gonna be picking those up real soon. I'll give you guys the official review.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, do you guys think scientifically that's possible? Like putting your dick in liquid nitrogen so it's frozen solid, and then smashing it with a hammer?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's absolutely possible.
Dude, I feel like I've seen that in like Mortal Kombat as like a fatality. Like Sub-Zero freezes like Scorpion's dick and just like yeah.
Ice picks it, yeah.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy.
Modern Warfare 2 level.
Not his dick, but oh yeah, that's the best. That's the best single player shooter level of all time. The snow one, that's so sick.
I like the game, but
I thought you were gonna say the airport level.
that's the best level.
Oh, speaking of Modern Warfare 2, they just re-released the remastered version. You guys see that?
Yeah, they did.
Single player only though. I was like, I saw the news and I got really hyped. I was
See-
like, what the fuck is this?
Here's the thing, though. That game already still looks pretty good. I don't know why it needed to be remastered.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know.
yeah.
Just didn't seem like that big of a change. Unless you really are up to want those like premium graphics, dude.
I just want the multiplayer to drop because I'm hoping it'll like you know, it'll be like a fresh wave of people. Everybody's reached that level 1 kind of thing.
Yeah.
If you go on the old game right now, everybody's, you know, 10 prestige maxed out, and it's full of hackers. So it's just absolute AIDS to actually play.
Mm-hmm.
But kind of
I
like
love
the
it.
Halo games when they drop, everybody gets back in.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard the servers were actually pretty full lately.
Mm-hmm. Still waiting for that Halo 3 drop. That's honestly my most looking forward to game right now.
When are those coming out? How are those
I
still
have no
not
idea.
out?
Yeah, no, they're really taking their sweet time.
Zach and I have been on the Call of Duty Warzone game.
Yep.
Played it in a few, but we went hard on that. Still have not gotten the squad dub yet. Really
Yeah.
kind of infuriates me, but
Yeah, people are really liking that one. What would you say the rating is?
for me, dude.
Yeah.
If I had a better graphics card, it might be like a 5.
Damn, you don't get much FPS.
But no, dude, it's trash. It's so bad.
Yeah,
I just stutter along.
and that's brutal for a shooter.
Yeah, because when I get into gunfights, it'll lag a bit, and I'm like, no, it's the worst time for it to pop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Fucks us up
What,
sometimes.
what
but-
about you, Zach? What would you rate it?
Warzone?
Yeah.
I don't know, because we still suck, but I don't know if that means that the game's bad or if we're bad. Probably that we're bad, but
it's a little of a column A, a little column B. I don't know.
yeah, probably.
Is that 100 people go into a game and one team wins?
150.
Yeah, 150.
Yeah.
A lot of guys.
My problem with these game modes is like, God, you have such a small fucking chance of winning the fucking thing, you know? Like,
Yeah.
literally 90% of the people are going to lose every single game. And so, like, kind of hard to have
We
fun
actually
with
do.
these games
We
all the time.
often get to like, you know, or we used to often get under like 20th place around there.
Sure.
You know, sometimes we get second place or third or some shit. We just can't. We can't hold it together because at
close
the
it
end
out.
it's so chaotic, dude. There's so much going on. You got the fucking smoke closing in, and everyone's freaking out.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
yeah, it's just high pressure, high intensity. We
Yeah, that
crack
sounds
under the
fun.
pressure.
Dude, I'm fucking dry as hell on games because I've only got my laptop, obviously not my gaming PC,
Oh
so
yeah, yeah.
it's been pretty rough. I did pick up that new release. I don't know if you guys saw the new Mountain Blade game.
I saw you playing it on
They got
Steam.
a new one?
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
think it's called War Banner, I want to say.
Oh no shit.
And pretty cool game, dude. It's like kind of a medieval sim. You run around with your army and like fight other armies. Pretty fucking
Is it-
cool game, I think.
Is it Bannerlord?
Bannerlord? That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a laptopable game?
No, and that's the problem. I was like, dude, I'm gonna buy this game. I got so much time with this fucking virus going around. Purchased it, dude. And the big battles, like they simulate every guy on your army, so it'll be like 100 versus
Oh
100.
no.
Just chugs. with the fucking laptop. I even have a decent laptop, so
Dude, use your Coronies check to get a gaming laptop.
right.
Get a Razer Blade.
I just need to move back into my house, get my fucking sick PC back.
The desktop, yeah.
Did we
You
know
could
when
move it.
The Corona checks might come.
They started coming yesterday apparently, but I checked my bank account today and they haven't.
I heard
Yeah.
next week is when they're gonna start coming in, but
No
you
way.
have to have like filed your taxes, which I assume we've all done.
Yeah.
For like
Yeah.
2018.
I
so
did
that
that
they have
so long ago.
have your
I needed the money so bad.
record.
I know I want it.
I was so broke. I was like, please give me a good tax return.
Oh yeah, I did it like January, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if you have the direct,
Yeah, buddy.
if you have direct deposit, if you did direct deposit for your 2019 return, you already filed for 2019, then you're good. You'll just get the money.
If they don't have your account on file, it's gonna take them like 9 months or like 5
Dude.
months to get to you.
No bullshit. As we say this, I literally got 1,200 in my bank account right.
Let's go.
Let's go, dude.
Does it say the IRS?
Yeah, IRS.
Oh fuck, dude! I gotta look at this.
Dude, live on the pod.
Hold on. Yeah, I almost opened a Chrome tab and started doxing myself, but I didn't. I'm on my phone now. Dude.
This account info.
Give me this fucking Coronies check.
Government is sick.
Give me the stimmy. Oi mate, I need my stimmy check.
I need me stimmy.
Oh, I got it, dude! Poggers! Let's go, boys!
Absolute poggers, dude. That's so sick.
Yo, that's so cool, dude.
Yo.
We're
Well,
chilling. We're
now.
chilling.
Oh, man.
That's a good month it's gonna have.
Orders graphics card.
Yeah.
I'm not buying anything.
I might wait a little bit.
I have to buy car insurance.
The government decides to take it back.
Yeah.
We got rent to pay, dude.
Yeah, rent, car insurance. I still owe Jackson the security deposit for our apartment. I'm so sorry, Jackson. It's been like 6 months.
It's okay, bro. I love paying rent for an apartment I haven't fucking lived in. It feels great.
I know. I'm like, yo, I got this place to myself. Even the cat's been going downstairs. I'm like, wow, she's really making the place home.
Yeah. All the shit all over my room.
No, your guys' doors are closed.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
dude, I don't
Maybe
think
shit in the bathroom, but
in my fucking account. Right
Oh
now.
man, get fucked. I think Zach and I have the same bank account, so we probably we're known to get stuff faster than.
yeah. Well, also, Trump said that people with like 12+ inch penises would get the checks first. So
I also heard that. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
actually
yeah.
really cool.
The IRS has it on file for sure. So.
Yeah.
I know. I was glad I got measured for that a few years back.
Submit a picture of the W-2 with this calculator so we can see.
Please place a ruler next to your seam so that we know.
Oh boy! Speaking of cock, I gotta tell you guys this fucking story that's been going on with
Speaking
me
of
lately.
cock, what kind of
Oh,
trick?
I got another cock story after this too.
Let's hear 'em,
Okay,
let's hear 'em.
it's the official cockcast going on.
All right, yeah.
The cock.
Okay, so here's the situation, boys. It was like this probably 2 weeks ago. I was feeling my balls,
Okay.
as you do.
All right, yeah.
Just giving them a feel, and I noticed like a lump on one of my nuts, dude.
Uh-oh.
They always tell you to look out for that.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. So first of all, nothing to worry about. I'm totally fine. But anyway, I'm like, okay.
Good.
I'll have the doctor check this out, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And so I call up my doc, and they're being real like annoying about it. They're like, "Sir, there's a pandemic going on right now. Like, we do not want to see you."
Oh my
I'm
god.
like, my fucking balls got a lump.
But I got a ball on me ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I see both sides to this.
So they're like, fine, I guess we'll see you. They're like, okay. You can either come in today and see a woman, or you can wait till tomorrow and see a guy. Which one do you prefer? And I was like,
Wow, the first one sounds better all around.
I'm like, that's actually kind of hard choice. I don't know actually which one I prefer.
You're like, is she hot? You're on the phone.
It's my primary care physician. I know she's like 60.
They're like, would you?
So I'm like,
It's
dude,
my
it was
primary care physician.
It's my PCP.
It was legitimately a hard choice for me. I want to know what you guys would have. I waited today and I went for the dude.
Yeah, I went for a guy. Yeah.
Depends on how concerned I was.
Every
I've
time.
I've found stuff on the balls, and it's been worrisome, but I've never gone to the doctor for it.
I haven't been to the doctor in like 6 or 7 years now, and I need to get a new one. But I'm looking for a dude doctor specifically. Yeah, I need a fella sticking his finger up my ass.
Yeah, so I eventually went with the dude. He gave me the once over, and he was like, it's probably nothing, but I do want you to get an ultrasound on your nuts just to make sure.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He said on your nuts.
We're
gonna take your nuts.
But dude, it's so funny. He's like, he walks in the room and he's like, all right, there's no easy way to do this. You just gotta drop your pants and let me get in there. I'm like,
So let me touch your nuts, dude.
Dude.
He's like, can you help me find it? I can't really. I'm like, dude's hands are all over my nuts. I'm like, this is bad.
Is he holding your cock up too, like above his face?
Yeah, no, he actually was fucking on it. But then, dude, it gets even weirder because I get to the hospital, right, to do the ultrasound. First of all, it's like a fucking war zone there. People running around with like masks on.
Like, I'm just
and shit.
trying to-
Oh yeah, I would not want to be going to this doctor's appointment right now, dude. I would just play it cool and be like, yo, maybe it's only stage 2, like.
Yeah,
I had to give him a few days.
You know.
I finally get in the radiology department, and of course it's like a hot nurse who's like doing it. I'm like, great, I'm fucking gonna get half chub during the middle of this ultrasound. And
Hope not, dude. That's high pressure.
I lay down on the bed and she gives me a towel and she's like super straight up about it. She's like, all right,
Jerk
take
off
your
into
penis.
this.
She's like, take your penis and lay it against your stomach and cover it up with this towel. She's like, I don't want to see it at all. I was like, okay.
She said that to you?
Yeah, she was like, I only want to see your balls. I was like, okay, can do. So I'm like adjusting my dick against my body. I'm like, oh, hope not too much is showing.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much to cover up, honestly.
It's like up to Jackson's chest.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then
This towel doesn't do it, sorry.
And then, dude, it took her so long to do it. I'm literally sitting there for over 30 minutes as she like rubs like gel all over my nuts, dude. It was a very bizarre experience. She's like, "Sorry, this is taking so long." She was like, "Man, it's just."
You're like, yeah, I hate this.
There's so much pee in here.
No, dude, it was not a hot experience at all. Like, there's just cold gel. Actually, the gel's kind of warm, but it just feels weird. She's like, "Sorry, I used so much gel. I'm really sorry."
I really lubed these clackers up, I'm just gonna tell you.
I'm like walking out of there, like my fucking like legs spread apart, trying not to get gel all over my pants. Like,
She's like, I thought they were gonna be a lot meatier than I ended up.
Dude, it's funny. I don't think this has happened to Zach, but there, 2 people in this call have had ultrasounds on their balls, and it's me and Jackson right now.
I had a hernia from my like testicles dropping when I was like 2 or something.
oh my god.
When I was like a baby. But like obviously I don't have any recollection of that, but I guess I did have surgery on my boys.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've been entered. Hopefully there's like a flaw and I got snipped.
Yeah.
No scares.
Kinda cool, wasn't it?
No, that's terrible. I want to have a kid. I want to have one kid exactly.
I want child.
I want one kid.
Exactly.
It's like you're in it for 18 years exactly, and that's it, right?
No, for life, dude.
No,
Sorry.
dude, it's a lot longer than that. I'm like 24, I still live in my fucking parents'
It's not
house.
1920, bro.
Yeah, but like you don't have to like you can like move after 18 years. Is what I mean. You
Yeah.
still have to support them, of course,
Not
but
everyone
like
can.
not everyone can. But like you become free after exactly 18 years. But if you're like my mom and you have like 4 fucking kids, like you know she's been a parent for like I don't know like 30 years. Who knows? I don't know the math. Does anyone know the
I don't
math?
know.
What's the math on it? Well, who's the oldest, David? How old are you?
20 years? 20. I'm 23. She's been a parent for 23 years.
What do you think they add up?
But like,
30-something years.
Nolan's only 14, so she has 4 more years with him. So
Yeah.
she'd be a parent for almost 30 years, 27 years
Well,
or
she's still a
so.
parent to all of you guys, dude.
Yeah, no. I just mean like obligated to like do anything. Like
Oh, I see.
after that, like she's just like, all right, like you're kind of like fuck on your own, you know. To a certain extent, they'll still help you a little bit, but
Zach
You're supposed
unveiling
to enjoy
his
it. I don't think
deep-rooted
you're supposed
things
to,
with
like,
his
wait
mother
for
right
the
now.
last year. You can never do anything again.
All right, you're out. You're out.
Fuck out of here. I
You're
never want to
18.
see you again.
get the fuck out. You're going to fucking.
Legally responsible.
You're going to West Point Military School, and I am moving to Puerto Rico. The fuck out of here. I'm moving to Miami Beach.
Prison sentence. It's like,
Yeah.
I got 18 years and then I'm free.
Yeah.
Poor kid.
Oh fuck.
What are you gonna name your kid, Zach? You got any names you like?
I can't really remember any off the top of my head. I don't know. Names are just weird because there's always like someone you know who's named something, so you're like, oh, like I don't know. If you have a unique name, it usually ends up being weird.
Sure. And I feel
I don't
like
know.
you end up associating a name with like whoever you met first with that name. So like, you think names
Oh,
are like
yeah.
nice or bad, but it's really just
Mhm.
who you know with that name. Totally.
It'd be who you know.
Yeah, like I could never name my kid like Ryan or Kyle. Like just all Ryans and all Kyles. Like
Yeah, couldn't do it.
just
Exactly.
overall.
Think of kids sending me videos of them shitting from their asshole.
I know way
I'm
too
not-
many. I don't really have any problem with any Jakes, but I know way too many Jakes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Where
Chicken-
else would they shit from, Hunty? Their mouth?
Fuck out of here. I just spent a video of their up asshole while they shit.
Shit out my dick.
Yeah, man.
That's
Man,
what
shitting's
got
been
it.
rough lately with the toilet paper shortage. I'm like I'm using like 2 sheets of
Are you still having trouble with that?
No, we actually just got a huge package, but up until
Oh,
like, a
nice.
week ago, we
Shit,
hadn't
bro.
gotten any.
Dude, I'm so scared to go to the grocery store. Jackson, did I tell you that our neighbor downstairs went to the grocery store for me?
No way, really? That's real nice.
Yeah, dude. He went to the grocery store and he went to the dispensary. I was like, what a bro, dude.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
So you got a start or what?
Yeah, he picked me up a half and some edibles. And then he got me some groceries for like a week. He was like, yo, just send me a list. Like, I'm just gonna go. And I was like, okay. Sweet.
What an absolute bro, dude.
I know, it was so sick. So I haven't like been outside at all, really.
Damn,
Yeah.
dude.
I haven't been anywhere real world. Been to private residences only.
That I can work. Still.
Yeah.
there's so many people losing their jobs, it's insane. Like,
So scary.
yeah, literally. I think there's like 6 million unemployed people.
I mean, dude, I was reading that like people at IDEX are getting their pay cut right now. I'm like, what the like what? Why can't IDEX afford to pay their people? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's insane to me. Like, I'm scared. I'm like, what if I'm next? Like, I work at a much like the company I work at is not as financially successful as IDEX. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Like,
IDEX is the biggest employer in Maine.
what comes next for me? Am I gonna get laid off or furloughed?
Next contestant on Chop, dude.
Yeah,
I know, dude. It's really scary.
crazy.
It's like, what the fuck? Like, how are, like, we lose 1 month of sales and like all of these companies just fall
Place
apart.
crashes, bro.
It's like,
It's over.
did you have
Yeah.
no savings at all? Who the fuck is like planning these? It's absurd.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
spooky times, guys. Spooky times.
Dude, what do you guys think? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. So, one more penis story, and then we gotta talk about Coronies.
Yeah, talk about
okay?
penis stories.
Okay,
Alright.
so last night I was bored, and I was like, man, what's the world's biggest dick on record? Alright? So I looked this up. It's this guy, Jonah Falcon.
Bored.
Yeah, I was horny, and so I was looking for some big dicks, and no, but yeah, it's like this guy like Jonah Falcon. It's like 13 inches hard or something. It's like,
Falcon.
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
It's only 13 inches.
Crazy. But then this other guy comes out of the woodwork a few years ago, and he's like, yo, I'm 18 inches long. And they had it official. They had it official, like, measured.
that's cool.
And what they found was this dude was measuring, like, his dick was still long as fuck. Like, it was still, like, 9 inches. But his foreskin was also 9 inches, like, past his dick.
Oh, that's
What?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It was like a...
First of all, that's
I read a whole article about this. It was
Okay.
insane.
Stretch the skin out to add length, dog. That doesn't.
No, I think it was like a birth defect or something. Like, yeah, crazy.
Skin. Fucking elephant truck down there.
There's no good place to start, you know? Where do you even measure from?
The
fucking-
root. What do you mean?
Dude, it's in-
The seam.
The damn stump.
I'm looking at my dick right now. It is completely ambiguous
Wait.
where it starts.
Hey, listen, dude. I don't know what's going on down there, but I can tell where my shit's starting.
Do you count like balls plumped up or like balls
That's
sagging?
what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, that's a good
You
point.
gotta include the balls.
Because
as well.
your shaft can get longer depending on the mode that your balls are in. You know?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Tell me where. I want to see the. Get your dick out, Hunter. I want to see where you're starting from.
Alright. Yeah, well, or we'll get way more views. One of the two.
Okay. Since we're on Dick Talk, here's something I've been meaning to bring up for a while.
Now entering TikTok.
This whole I'm gonna say conspiracy about growers versus showers, right?
What's the conspiracy here?
Yeah, I haven't heard about this.
It's my own conspiracy. I'm thinking this is bullshit. Okay, I don't believe that showers exist. Whose dick is long, soft? What?
Yeah,
isn't even-
mine's
this
nothing
isn't-
impressive. Soft, for sure.
Right? Like there's no
Yeah.
dude walking around like 8 inches soft.
Just like smacking the thighs and shit, you know?
Like that's just not how dicks work. Like it's
Unless you're maybe Jason Derulo. I think Jason Derulo's pretty soft, but.
You been watching those Instagram lives?
Jason Derulo.
You watched the Cats movie, Hunter? Trying to watch some of that Jason Derulo dick?
I kind of want to see it though,
Yeah.
Oh, is he in there?
just to see what the.
I think
fuck it's
Jason
about.
is it Jason Derulo in Cats?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, he fucks a bunch of cats.
He fonks a bunch of cats.
He fonks.
Yeah, he fonks
Little
them.
fonks. Big fonk. That's why they had to erase all the assholes out
Mm-hmm.
of the movie because Jason Derulo was caressing
Was fucking too many of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, if you're actually a shower, as in your dick is almost as long, soft as it is hard, I'm gonna need to see some proof or something. Throw it down in the comments because I just don't believe these people exist.
Drop some links. Join the Discord. We have an not suitable for work tab.
Whew. Thank God.
Small PP gang, smash a like.
This is what Jackson's been thinking about all quarantine. Is like
Yeah. He's like, dude,
you know what?
everyone has a small flaccid dick.
Literally, that's why he's so
You spend a lot of time with your penis on things like this.
Yeah, of course.
You know.
I don't know that showers are necessarily the same length, hard and soft. I think it's necessarily that they're already long, soft.
Sure. Well, it's a spectrum, but I just
Okay, so you think some of them are frauds, but not all of them.
Well, yeah. I just
Okay.
Almost everybody is like gonna be growing, like significant growth. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I just destinied you on this fucking debate, dude.
Fuck, dude. I got destroyed in this.
BTFO.
Thanks for tuning into Dick Talk.
Yo, so Coronis, what were we talking about with Coronis earlier?
Huh.
It sucks. Except for
Like,
that,
right before we
stuff.
went back to Dick Talk.
I don't know. Forget.
Oh man,
Absolutely.
I can't remember either. Oh no.
I've been working from home.
We've been talking about this. Yeah. Was it
Shit
working
is
from home?
absolutely sick, dude. I wake up 2 minutes before my shift starts, walk downstairs, turn on the computer, just fucking sit on
Wow.
the couch, working, dude. It's the absolute dream.
That's sick.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
I'm about to do that similar, but all night.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm still working the night shift.
Yeah. In about an hour and 15 minutes, I'll be back on. So. Woo!
Feels good, man.
Yeah, super
That's fucking
pumped.
good.
So excited.
Feels good to have a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do actually like that I have to get out of the house. I don't mind that.
Yeah, you're an essential worker, dude. Hunty, you're a fucking hero right now.
Hugely essential, yeah.
So I've been started up a D&D campaign. I've been playing with some of my
Oh yeah,
my
dude, just hype
family,
me up.
playing with my cousins and shit, which is it's a great thing to do because we're all stuck at home, you know. So it's been pretty fun.
Mm.
But our DM lives in New York City, and he's in a tiny ass apartment. So so his wife makes him sit out on the porch because like there's no room to go anywhere. And I don't wanna fucking hear this shit. Go sit on the porch. It's really funny.
Porch.
That's
like
so.
calling out.
That's so scuffed.
So he's out there on the porch.
Yeah.
And they do this thing every single day where at like 7 o'clock, I guess when the shift is changing and like all the nursing people and the healthcare workers are coming home, everybody goes out on their porch and starts clapping and like cheering these people as they walk home.
What?
Oh yeah, I've heard about this.
We'll just be playing and suddenly there's fucking like just people clapping in the background.
Oh my gosh.
That's the new like neolib thing to do is to like go out on your porch every night and clap for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just like I've seen so many videos of like women just standing alone being recorded by their like 8-year-old son who's like, "Can I go inside, please?" And she's just like,
Clap, Jimmy,
The
clap.
clappers are like true heroes.
yeah. She's like Pepe clap. Pepe
Have
clap.
you guys seen those? You've seen those memes where it's like it'll be a video of a bunch of people singing out on their porch, but they edit the song, you know, to whatever they're singing. So like one of them I saw they're all singing Love Sosa, dude. Like a whole Italian neighborhood singing Love Sosa together. It's fucking great.
That's sick. I gotta find that.
They're singing Boy Boy West Coast.
You was at the club. Love that song.
Bottoms up.
Like a week ago.
Oh really?
What's that? Boy Boy dropped an album?
Boy Boy dropped a new album.
Oh, that's
No,
huge.
no joke. The title is like, it's called Anxiety and Depression. Totally.
Why?
Does not hype me up to it.
Not the vibe I was expecting. Dude, he's going through some shit, man. But Poor
The boy, dude.
boy. Yeah, man.
Look at that! Look at that cover, bro. We still got the bandana on his neck and everything. The nice stash and the fucking eyebrows.
That
is
look
great.
is such a vibe, dude. I fuck with his look.
It's a huge vibe, yeah.
Yeah,
I can only imagine him singing one song, so I'm just imagining this whole album's like, I've been really sad, yeah. Trying really hard to not end it. Gonna kill myself.
Kill myself.
I loved that song when it dropped, dude. That was,
Yeah.
that was such a,
Yeah, you
that was
love
one of my
that
top
shit.
songs of 2019.
So good. What a bop.
He
Yeah,
was
what a
at the
bop.
club.
I almost called it a WAP, which is a immigrant
yeah.
without papers.
Jackson had Boy as his pick for a long time.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
true.
honestly.
It's a good picture, honestly. I mean, why wouldn't you have that pick?
I love the shit that catches Jackson. He likes it's just it gets me, dude.
Yeah.
I could never
Absolutely
guess it.
horrible
I could
taste.
never guess it.
Like his current Discord picture is just like, if you know, you know, but otherwise no one knows what the fuck that is.
I think it's so funny. It's a man pointing a gun at his phone on a FaceTime call. It's just
Just
idea
the
of
concept,
someone
yeah.
with a gun through FaceTime is so fucking funny.
Dude, what if you shot the front camera and the bullet went through the other camera? What if that was a thing?
Yeah, dude. Soon,
That
man.
goes
It's
hard.
coming iPhone 12.
Dude, Jeff Bezos invited me to his house and he already invented it.
No shit, really.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear how like the Saudi prince like hacked Jeff Bezos for his for those nudes that got out? Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, he fished him. He sent him a link in a text message and Jeff Bezos clicked it and got compromised, I heard.
Literally, that was it. He's literally messaging like one of the fucking Saudi princes.
Fucking
Not even
idiot.
Oh
the
my
main
god.
Dude. Like, how did you fucking fish Jeff Bezos?
Yeah. He's like, yo guys, not cool.
Wait, what? They get naked pictures of him?
yeah.
Is that...
Jeff Bezos cock, and they
A
tried to
bunch
extort
of
him.
Bezos cock? I'd let that shit go out. I'd be like, yeah, just drop him. Drop.
They did.
Good. Good.
Isn't a dude hung?
Oh, they did.
I've yet to see.
I feel like I saw it and he's like, he's fit. He's good. He's a fit lad.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
it turns out like your
Minimize
wife
Discord,
is
it's your
gonna
wallpaper,
become
dude.
So rich. He used to look a lot shittier, but now he's looking good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he like somehow like made balding look cool. Like, did you see his hair before?
definitely didn't.
Yeah, it was awful.
It was like really bad. It was like a really poor attempt at like maintaining any amount of hair, and he just shaved it all and like got fucking ripped. And now
Yeah.
he looks like great value Vin Diesel sometimes.
Dude, this
Now
guy
he just
looks
wears
like a
Yeah.
like. What the? This guy's weird. This guy looks like an autistic Howie Mandel.
Not a bad call.
He's like Deal or No Deal.
Yeah.
Except he's like fucking richer.
He's like,
I
one
know
of my
what, dude.
eyes opens
How did
more
he
than the
lose?
other.
How did he lose half his money to his wife in the divorce, and he's still the richest dude in the world? How does that work?
Good for him.
Dude, is she the richest woman in the world now?
Dude, I wouldn't even be.
She must be, right?
Probably.
Dude, yo.
It's fucking insane.
Dudes Rock 2020 update. Did you see Adele's getting a divorce? And she's like losing most of her money to her husband.
All of it, dude. It's insane.
She's losing like $140 million or something.
She's worth 150.
I think the husband's like a rando. Like it's just like a guy.
Yeah.
Like it's
Not
just
anymore.
like it's just like a dude named like Jeff, but like G.
millionaire
It's like
now.
GEOFF, like one of those guys.
Oh, I love those guys.
He probably works at like AT&T. Oh my god, I totally stole.
City employee.
I stole that from Lil Dicky. I totally stole that just now from Lil Dicky. Doesn't he have a line about who does Adele date? Like a guy who works at Verizon or something?
Oh, I think you're
I
right.
don't remember that.
Oh man, it's ingrained in my brain now.
That was a that's an old one.
Well, that's a Lil Dicky joke that survived the cringe test of time.
You know, credited the man.
Yeah.
That's so cringe. Yo, did that dude's new show drop? I've been seeing it advertised fucking everywhere.
Yeah, it's on
I'll give you the official review right
it's
now.
on FX and Hulu. Yeah, let's hear it.
Oh yeah, dude.
So I told you this, Zach, but I watched the first maybe 3 minutes, and I was like, nope, because it's basically like it's just drawn out like wannabe Seinfeld's type of shit. Like he's at the doctor and he's just like. He's like, I need you to look at my penis and some shit. And he's like, but before you do, I gotta tell you, I had a horrible, surgery growing up. It's a malformed penis. It looks terrible. And he's just, making all these dick jokes. And I'm like, all right, dog. Like, what are we doing? That's all you got?
Not similar at all.
Not similar at all, dude. Ours is way more refined and fine.
Yeah, well, we're not on FX, dude, okay? Like, I think we'd step it up. We're on FX.
We sip a rosé while we record our podcast.
That's right. I've been drinking Angry Orchard all night.
Yeah.
It's such a weird path for me that he took. Like, why is the end goal, like, shitty, like, sitcom?
That's what he wanted to do from the beginning.
Yeah, he was talking about that for a while, I remember.
So weird, dude. Like, you literally had a kind of good thing going, Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We fell off hard.
Well, feels like he just couldn't keep the ball rolling, and he was like, all right, how can I transform this momentum into something else?
It's like he made one album, and he was like, how fast can I cash out?
Yeah, the album was okay.
Yeah.
Oh, immediately? What up, FX?
He had that shitty-ass song with Chris Brown.
That one sucked, dude.
Earth also is terrible.
Oh, don't get me started on Earth.
We have a whole podcast episode dedicated to how bad that is.
Yeah.
That was one of the worst things I've ever seen, like, legitimately. And I'm even with the message, but, like, for sure.
Yes.
It's a terrible song.
Poor execution.
That's what you're looking at it. Yeah. Awful.
I don't know. Freaky Friday kind
of... Yeah, big fan.
Basically, we were young and liked his mixtape. And after that, everything sucked. His album sucked.
You're like,
trash.
I like the part in Freaky Friday where Lil Dicky says as Chris Brown the N-word.
I knew you were gonna say that.
For like a minute on end.
Can I say it? Can I say the N-word?
He's just saying overall.
He just had to go there.
Of course, dude.
Of course.
That video is like wildly popular. I'm pretty sure it has like 400 million views on YouTube.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Sure it's insanely popular.
Earth has 238 mil. Freaky Friday, has almost 600 million.
He must make a lot of money off just his music videos on YouTube.
I would think so.
I wonder how much of that Chris Brown gets. He's definitely drawing people in there.
I feel like Chris Brown probably got a flat cut. Like, they paid Chris Brown to be in the video, they paid Chris Brown to be in the song, and then they gave him, like, a flat fee to... I don't know.
Yeah, right.
There's not really a way to make up money off music anymore.
Yeah, streaming. I mean, you get some money.
Yeah, I don't even know, like... I guess, does that money come from us watching ads on Spotify? That money goes back to the record labels and shit, and the artists? Like, is that how that works?
Yeah, our subs...
Like premium?
For Spotify to... Yeah, exactly. Our premium money pays for Spotify to pay the labels to get the songs on there. That's why, like, it doesn't happen as much, but there always used to be fights between, like, Tidal and Spotify about who would get which album and shit. Now it's pretty much everybody on, like, everything's on everybody, but it used to be really annoying when shit would be exclusive. Like,
yeah.
I think Taylor Swift's library used to be, like, Tidal exclusive.
She took it off of, she took it off Spotify because she said they didn't pay enough.
Yeah,
it's like, oh no, Taylor Swift doesn't make enough money.
I don't have enough money yet.
Shout out. Did we ever talk about that conspiracy theory that they were putting Taylor Swift inside of a large piece of, I don't know what you'd call it, like touring luggage? Like those, those big cases where they carry like big ass speakers and shit to venues for concerts?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
There's a conspiracy like a couple years ago that like she was stuffing herself in one and then getting sneaked out of venues onto the tour bus that way. And like, did anyone ever hear about this?
Yeah, totally. So is that so she would avoid talking to fans or something?
I think so, yeah.
Those Taylor fans, man.
Well, I mean, imagine trying to walk around as Taylor Swift. It's got to be a nightmare.
Yeah, no, well, I don't know. I just find it very strange. Like, it's like...
I heard they put her in a coffin and she like sleeps during the day, and then at night she comes out and performs.
Yeah, you can only kill her with a steak. That's what I heard.
Yeah, she hates.
Oh my god.
She kills a fan every night to drain their blood.
She can only go in your house if you invite her inside.
Yeah. Which doesn't gotta worry about that. She's Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I like how all this shit is like coming out about her. Like, did you see the logs that dropped about that whole Kanye situation?
I feel like I heard something about this, but I didn't read into it.
Yeah, like the
Don't know
full
anything
like
about
text logs dropped from that whole situation. It basically shows like fucking Taylor was lying about that whole thing. God, you too.
What was she lying about?
So like she claimed she didn't know that Kanye was gonna put those lyrics about her. It's in Famous, right? I think it's in the song Famous.
Yeah.
But essentially the logs came out and like she knew the whole time. Like they ran it by her and she said she was fine with it. And then she came out. The song came out and she was like, "God."
She did a Liz Warren before. Liz Warren did a Taylor Swift, if you think about it.
Yeah,
Honestly, Taylor did it first.
that's pretty wild.
Which means Bernie is Kanye.
I like this.
By elimination, Bernie is Kanye.
Dude, rip Bernie Sanders, man.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
It's over. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty bummed.
Man
to
had
hear
a good run, but I think like you gotta look on the bright side where he did so much to like shift the whole Democratic Party to the left. Like even though the candidate we're getting is like
Terrible.
Senile.
a horrible centrist, like
Yeah.
Retarded.
the discussion is so, like, Medicare for all is gonna happen because of Bernie Sanders. Like he couldn't
Eventually, yeah.
but like it's absolute. So
Karambits
still a
for
win,
all.
win.
He got people to want what he wanted, which means that like in the future there's a chance that someone will like step up and also offer that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and when you just look at the demographics that liked him, like literally in 30 years, everything that Bernie said is going to be completely mainstream and accepted. Like there's just no other way about it. Like literally, the people who don't accept those policies are going to be gone.
You think?
You know, absolutely.
Yeah, 30 years?
Yeah, I'm saying 30 years we're going to all that shit.
All right. In 30 years we'll be doing this podcast over Discord still. We're going to be 50.
Can only hope, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
Only hope.
Being 50, dude. That kind of puts me.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Dude.
I want to see Hunty when he's 50.
I don't.
I don't want to see anyone when they're 50. Let's wait a bit.
We're approaching 30 quick, boys.
Let's just enjoy the 20s.
Yeah. While we still got them.
Yeah.
Hey, live in the moment.
They're
That's
slipping
right.
away.
Yeah.
Time keeps on slipping.
Let's take it for granted and regret it in 7 years.
Play WoW all day. Yeah. Very
Yeah.
cool.
It's so shitty when, like, I hate waking up in the morning and you know you have to go to work and you're just like, God, I wish this fucking day was over. You're like, dude, this is my life right now. Like, I don't, it's, okay. The reason I was
It's not gonna be over.
It's because of that movie Click. Do you guys remember that movie?
Yeah, Adam Sandler, of course.
Very sad.
The magic remote.
Terrible movie. But in that movie, he like fast forwards through all the shitty parts of his life, and then at the end, he like I think he dies or something, and he's like, "Fuck, I didn't get to live any of my life. I just fast forwarded through all the worst parts."
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I'm feeling, dude. Like when you just want a day to be over, I'm like, "No, this is a shitty day. Like,
Don't
damn,
fast
this is
forward,
like-
bro.
this is still part of your life, dog. You gotta experience this shit."
Dude, that's deep as fuck.
Did Jackson just drop Adam Sandler philosophy?
That was that was deep rooted Adam Sandler philosophy.
Yeah, there's some philosophy I've been reading by Dr. Adam Sandler from Saturday Night Live.
Okay. Visionary of our times, man. We go down in history.
The movie that really got to me in 2020, Click.
But if they came out with a Click remake, would you watch it?
I never will that happen, dude.
Trying to avoid
Never.
Adam Sandler and all this.
I don't think I've ever seen Click in full.
It's a bummer, bro. I think it's a bummer movie.
Yeah.
Big boner kill?
Yeah, huge boner
Terrible.
kill.
I'm trying to think of like what were good Adam Sandler movies. Apparently, Uncut Gems.
Billy Madison.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Did you guys like The Waterboy? I like The Waterboy.
The Waterboy's good too.
Yeah.
Man, it's getting windy out there, gang. It's getting really windy.
Yeah, it's rowdy out there. I hope I don't lose.
Right now doesn't have power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the fucking apocalypse has come, boys. It's snowing like at random ass times. People are losing power.
We're all gonna die.
Dude, like 200,000 people don't have power right now, which is like
what?
That's like a fifth of the state. That's like 20%. Like Maine only has like 1 million people. It's just there's wind now from apparently that storm system moving. I was watching the news this morning. Apparently the storm system moving away from us is causing the wind to come. It's like a
Gust.
It's like a gust. Yeah, I don't know.
Gust.
Fucking wind, dude. Unreal.
I just hope that a tree doesn't fall in my car and we don't lose power.
The good soup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta protect the Sub at all costs.
Yeah, you gotta protect that thing.
Southern Maine Power.
And Subaru.
And Subaru, yeah.
Code Lame at checkout for 50% off any Subaru car. People are just like, what the fuck? Holy shit!
That's a fucking deal.
He's just giving these fucking things away for a podcast.
Absolutely.
They're like, yeah, your promotion we bought, or we got 2 people to buy cars and we lost a lot of money on it. I'm like, that's a success. That's a good ad campaign.
Pay back that money. Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
I'm like, hey, Code Lame at checkout.
They're like, yeah, you guys only got 20 views on this pod, so I think we're gonna stop watching you completely.
Yeah, this pod sucks.
Yeah, we're losing a lot of money actually, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this pod fucking sucks.
We could stream
man.
directly from the Sub website.
Oh.
So you were saying you're back on the World of Warcraft grind. Did you hear about that?
Dude, I honestly, I would do anything if you would play this game, Jackson, because I really want to queue them twos. But I'm making a Horde character right now because Tyler's Horde and he's gonna help me get geared and shit. But
Oh, okay. Okay.
dude, it's so fast level. It's ridiculous. They got that 100% XP bonus. I've been cruising. I already have like 2 characters 120 over here.
God.
It's insane.
Okay. Here's the thing. I feel like we're in the absolute fucking lull of the expansion. Like, this is the most boring time to start playing, if I'm honest. Like, there's nothing going on right now in this expansion. Because the new one's coming out soon, right?
Well, it's not like we don't... I mean, you can still queue twos whenever.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's not that it's not... I definitely want to be ready when it comes out. By the way, who knows when? They still haven't announced a release date for Shadowlands. They have an alpha out.
Yeah, the alpha's out.
Release date.
Well, it probably means it'll come out during holidays.
They usually do like a summer, September type of deal.
Yeah, you're right. It's usually like August, right?
Yeah.
Or like September.
September.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what their plan is with this one.
I feel like Mist came out in the middle of like spring though. Did Mist come out in like April?
No, Mist was early on in school because I missed school because of it.
Oh yeah.
I definitely remember that.
I think I might have missed school. No, I don't think I did actually. I didn't miss school. My mom wouldn't let me. But I did. We did wake up at 3 a.m. to play.
Yo, did you?
Before school, yeah. And all the servers were like overpopulated. Yeah. We were all in a Skype call together and shit.
Good times.
Crazy.
I've seen the preacher man's back on his shit, dude. He's pumping out those alpha vids. And
Mike Preach?
That's what's got me the most hype.
Yeah, I really want to like. I'm really excited for this expansion because they're bringing back the level thing, so you're level 60 again, and that's gonna be like ridiculous. I don't actually know how they're gonna pan that out with all this content in the game.
So they're squashing all the levels down, cutting them
squashing
down,
it all.
basically.
So I don't know how the fuck that's gonna work.
Ballsy, very ballsy by them.
Dude, what if I just make my room?
Take a long time.
What if I just make my room blue? Oh, you can barely see it. It's not dark enough
I
outside.
can kind of see that blue room.
Zach, the only light
Oh,
source.
now it's pink.
Like your screen.
Huh? Yeah, that's true.
Just so you could tell when you're clicking around because your whole just changed color.
Is it green now?
Now it's just a regular light color.
It's just light colour, mate.
Oh yeah, it's just a dimmed light. That's what it's called. Dimmed.
Mate, it's dimmed.
Back to normal.
Shit, boys.
I'm like a true gamer.
We're
but,
past what?
Oh, what are we past, an hour?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say we're past an hour, but like I don't know, we haven't done anything in a while, so I don't mind going over a little bit.
I'll wrap it up with this, but this was something I've been meaning to tell you guys. It's not even like fucking that interesting. It's just made me laugh. I was watching like a speed run. I think it was like Games Done Quick or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it was like this Czechoslovakian dude playing the game, and the guy reading the donos got this donation. It was like it had the word Czech in the donation. He's trying to read this donation. He's like sorry, I'm having a hard time with this one. And the runner just goes, "It's Czech." Like, first of all, how do you not know that as a fucking donation reader like that?
He's a Szezek. He's a Szezek.
He's like, bro, it's Czech.
I literally have to mute when they read the donations in those types of events because, like, dude, the types
We
of
got time
people
for
who
donations?
donate, they're just so
Cringe?
dude. There's
Yeah,
no
oh, yeah.
other word for it. It's like they're good. They're donating to a good cause. Thanks for your money, bro. But like, oh my god, it's hard.
Wow,
to listen to.
Carcinogen, great job, buddy.
Resident Evil speedrun.
7.
Yeah. Good.
Favorite streamer.
Good Resident Evil speedrun.
Yo, one thing we haven't talked about, boys. We gotta cover this. You guys been watching the Valorant streams to get that beta key access?
Yeah.
Jackass.
Nolan got it. Okay, so Nolan got it twice, which apparently is like a glitch. But then he linked a second Riot account to his Twitch account, so he unlinked his other one once that Riot account already had access.
Yeah.
And so he got it again. So I have access through his alt.
You're in?
I'm in, yeah. I played a round earlier. I played a game earlier to
You're
13.
in?
We won. It was really fun.
I've
Dude,
literally
you're
had
so
streams
pissed. What are you
open
talking
for
about?
like 3 days.
Yeah, I was.
Nope, not a single fucking drop, dude. I'm so unlucky.
Well, did you read the article from the developers?
No.
So basically what they said was like, if you watched a stream for 2 hours, then your account qualifies as long as it's linked to your Riot account. And like,
Getting a better chance.
yeah, like Saffron got hers when she wasn't even watching. Like she got an email in the middle of the night at like 4 that she was in.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Unbelievable, dude. I'm trying to play so bad. It looks really fun.
yeah, it's something. I'm just not used to those kinds of shooters, but they are really fun to get a kill with, or in.
Dude, you die in like one bullet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's real shit.
Drop it instantly.
The
I don't
quick
know, I think
headshots.
When that drops, it's gonna be like when Overwatch dropped. It's like the whole squad's down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be like that for like a year, just like Overwatch was.
Yeah. Like, is it 5v5 or 6v6?
5v5.
All right, man. We're gonna have to put the team together.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely get young Nolan on the sticks.
Mm-hmm.
The shooter.
Yep.
Us 3.
Saffron. That's 5. Now we'll switch people out, of course. We'll have tons of people. I'm sure we'll put Tyler a lot. He'll eventually get on.
Yeah.
Who else?
Young Mitch. That kid fucking shoots.
Yeah, Mitch will totally play with us.
That kid shoots.
We're gonna, I think, just like a ton of people. I mean, the fact that this game is free, and it's being this marketed and fairly successful, aside from the people sulking that they haven't gotten a beta key yet. It's good. I don't know. I think it's gonna be hype.
Definitely. I saw 1.7 million views on Twitch.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Never seen that kind of shit, dude.
XQC's been streaming to like 200k people. It's insane.
Somebody was streaming to about 250k when he accidentally
Showed his bong on the stream. Yeah.
So good.
Did he see what he said? He was like, "Oh yeah, my mom was passing me a vase."
No, dude, it's an Xbox controller. Ordered an Xbox controller.
I ordered an Xbox card.
I didn't know that's like a well-known that someone just turns off his cam and gets high and then like comes right back on stream.
I did not know.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I had no idea, but apparently it's like an open secret.
I don't watch Summon enough, I guess.
Well, he's in a legal state.
But it's just weird that like, I mean, if you're streaming to like 10 dudes and your buddies, like sure, but like when you're streaming to like thousands and thousands of people, like I wouldn't want to be baked. I don't know. Maybe I would want to be. I don't know.
I think you might want to be. Well,
Yeah.
it's like something he does every day, so he stress. I don't get stressed out anymore.
Everyone smokes weed on that Raj podcast.
Yeah.
Raj.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Casey Tron got permabanned?
How come?
Yeah, she made some like insensitive joke.
She said a joke. Yeah, she made some kind of joke about the coronavirus, and she got permabanned.
No way.
Just like Nick Mullen's Twitter, dude.
Damn, free our boy, but fuck it, draw.
Squad W.
Do you guys know what she said, or is it just something stupid?
It was just something stupid. I mean, you know that Casey Tron's a character, right, Hunter? Like that's not actually how she is as a. Oh, okay. Yeah, she acts as like a dumb bitch on stream. It's like a character that she does. Like,
Oh yeah.
apparently she's like a completely normal human being off stream. So it's really weird.
It's my bit.
Yeah, it's really good because it's like she's like super committed, and like people didn't even realize that it was like a character that she was doing until like I think a few years into it or something. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
But
Well
The
done.
best part is like her look. It's so funny.
Her what? Her look?
her logo is just like
Oh.
the Pornhub logo, but it says
Oh, I
Casey
remember
Tron
that. I've
instead.
seen that.
yeah, that's really good.
That's pretty solid.
Masterful.
That's so brutal when a big streamer like that gets permid, because like you know they have no other life skill. It's like what else are they gonna do for the rest of their life?
Yeah.
Banned?
Permid.
She's done?
Fuck out of here.
Holy cow.
I guess
dude.
you go on Mixer or something.
Yeah, crazy.
Go the Ninja Blevins route. It's probably the next best thing.
Yeah, it must be.
Alright, boys. We want to wrap this one up?
Yeah, we probably should.
Episode
Yeah, man.
88?
Fucking AirPods.
Quarantine pod?
Something like that.
They're beeping in my ear. Guys
Yeah.
are freaking out?
Yeah, I gotta get ready for work in a few minutes, so.
Alright, thanks for tuning in. Lindy's pod.
Zach getting ready for work is standing up, pulling up his pants, and sitting right back down.
Yeah, I gotta put a laptop on top of my desk and fold it open.
I get ready for work.
So, yeah, it's gonna take me a few minutes to get the motivation to do that.
Hey. Alright, man. Thanks for listening to Lame Dudes Podcast. We should
Cheers.
definitely do another remote one, because who knows
Yeah,
how long
definitely
we're gonna be
will.
stuck in our houses.
Yeah.
Any end in sight? Like, when we're getting...
I'm hoping April, the
Doesn't
end
look
of
like
it,
it, yeah.
like the beginning of May, will finally be like at our like point where like people will be allowed to go back to stuff.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, we
All
can
right.
only hope.
Who
Stay safe
knows?
out there.
Cheers, guys.
Peace.
Peace.